Good morning Faith Grow families! This is Finnegan. Welcome to our Bible study of the week. The big idea for today's study will be: remember what God gave up for you, so you can enter His kingdom. How many of you guys like to hit the gumball machines when you see them? It's always so tempting when you see those brightly colored gumballs stacked in the glass ball. That's why they put them in glass, you know, so you can see all those pretty colors calling to you. I want you to imagine for a moment, that at the top of this stack of gumballs, right in the center, is the shiniest, prettiest, best tasting gumball in the entire world. This gumball is so amazing, it won't lose its flavor, and it won't make your jaw tired. If you put a quarter in the gumball machine, what are the odds you would get that gumball on the first try? What if you put 2 coins in? 3? 4? Since the gumballs weigh on top, it's going to take a lot of coins to even get close to the magic gumball. You could very well end up purchasing every other gumball in the machine before you get to it. If the gumballs cost 25 cents a piece, it could cost you a lot of money. In the Bible, Jesus tells a story a lot like this illustration. There was a man who saw a pearl of priceless value. When he saw it, he had to have it. He went and sold everything he had just so he could have that one pearl. Can you imagine selling everything you have for a gumball? You wouldn't have a bed, toys, food, a house, or even clothes to wear. But you'd have a gumball that would never lose flavor or make your jaw tired. Jesus didn't compare the pearl to a gumball. He compared it to the kingdom of God. Jesus was saying that having the kingdom of God, a place where we will live with Him forever, is worth more than all our possessions combined. Study lesson question. If we have the kingdom of God, we have a greater treasure than all the world's treasures. What objects are involved in our lesson? That we don't have to sell everything into the kingdom of God. Jesus paid the price on the cross so that all of us could come to Him and gain entrance to His kingdom. But one thing still remains: we have to accept that invitation. Have you accepted the invitation to God's kingdom? Now let's begin our Faith Grow study lesson question and answer session. Our first question is, what objects are involved in our lesson? You may pause here and answer the question. Our second question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is there a Bible verse or verses tied to this lesson? If so, what is it? You may pause to answer the question. Our third question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is: what is the big idea of the study lesson? You may pause to answer the question. Our fourth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is: what is the lesson to be learned with the object or objects involved in this study? You may pause the video to answer the question. Our fifth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is: as Christians, what is the message we need to carry out of this study to impact others? You may pause the video to answer the question.